Thank you, Chair He and Senators. Thank you for inviting me to be here this morning. Let me just describe my involvement in this situation. Obviously, there's a lot of issues here, and I've only been privy to a few of them, so I hope you'll understand that this is not by any means a comprehensive analysis. I was contacted in December by Grant Teichman and two of his colleagues from ASUH who met with me in my office and explained some of the issues that had been raised, focusing in particular with their inability to have letters distributed to persons in the dormitories. They had put together a letter in which they described what they thought were the constitutional rights of dorm residents, and apparently the housing office would not allow that to be distributed through the mail system, nor would the rules allow the letters to be put in front of everybody's door or underneath their door or anything. In other words, there was no way of getting this particular letter to the dorm residents. After hearing that, and apparently the housing authority blocked this because the housing office thought that the letter was misleading, was not accurate in terms of how it represented what the rights of the students were in relationship to the rights of the housing office. After hearing their story and reading some of the press clippings about it to familiarize myself with it, I contacted the interim Vice Chancellor for Students, Wayne Iwaoka, who's here this morning, and just to explain to him that I had been teaching constitutional law here for 30 years, and before that at Hastings Law School in San Francisco and at Catholic University in Washington, D.C., and that I thought that this might have been handled awkwardly, and that it would seem to me that in a public university, the ability of the student government to send letters to their constituents would be self-evident, and that the university ought to be facilitating that rather than blocking it. And with regard to the specific issues about the rights of the students in their dorms, I tried to also explain that that is also an area that's